Welcome to Maths is Easy. Hello friends, as there is always a need of help in calculating or solving mathematics questions in different levels, I am here for the same. Today in this video, I am going to solve chapter linear equations in one variable class 8, exercise 8.2, question number 1 to 5, publication house Goel Brothers Prakashan. If you guys want to see the solutions of earlier chapter like exponents, rational numbers, square and square roots, cube and cube roots, algebraic expressions, factorization of algebraic expressions, and of course the earlier exercise of linear equations in one variable, you can go by the description box of this video where the links have been given. So the first important thing, if you go by the first video of rational numbers, you will have all the links I have of the videos I have made so far are available. So not to waste further time, let's check it out how to solve question number 1 to 5 of exercise 8.2, chapter linear equations in one variable. So first question is 2/3 of 9 subtracted from a number gives 9. Find the number. So our first step would be, we will assume the number be as x. Let the number be x. So what is given to us? 2/3 of 9 subtracted from a number. So if we subtract 2/3 of 9 from this number, what we will get? We will get 9. So here we can cancel it. So it would become x minus 6 equal to 9, and x is equal to 9. It will transpose and will get added. So x is equal to 15. So that number is 15, which is our answer. Hope the question is clear. If you are facing any type of doubt, you can ask me by commenting into the comment box. Now come to the question number 2. The question number 2 is given as one number is 3 times another. If larger number is subtracted from 60, the result is 2 times the smaller number. Find the numbers. So here we will assume first number be number be 3x and the another number be x. So first we will assume another number be x and first number be 3x. So if we subtracted the first number from 60, then what we will get? We will the result is 2 times the smaller number, means this smaller number 2 times. So if we subtract the first number, that is 3x, from 60, we will get twice the smaller number. So 60, it will transpose there 5x, and we can write 5x equal to 60 here. So x would be equal to 60 by 5. So it will come as 12. So the another number be x and the first number be first number be 3x, means 3 into 12, that is 36. So our two numbers are x, which is 12, and first number is 36. These are our answer. Hope the question is quite clear. If any type of doubt is there, you can ask me by commenting into the comment box. Now come to the question number 3. So question number 3 is given as the ratio of two numbers is 8:7. If 2 is subtracted from both the numbers, the ratio changes to 7:6. Find the numbers. So our first step would be, let the first number be 8x. Why? Because ratio is given, which is 8:7. So first number would become 8x and second number would become 7x. Now according to the equation, if 2 is subtracted from both the numbers, means 8x minus 2 equal to 7x minus 2. Here we have just subtract 2 from both the numbers. So the question says, if we subtract 2 from both the numbers, the new ratio would become 7:6. And we can write ratio as in the upon form. So it will get cross multiplied. So 8x minus 2 will be multiplied by 6 and 7x minus 2 will be multiplied by 7. So in our next step, 48x minus 12 equal to 49x minus 14. So here 48x minus 49x is equal to minus 14 plus 12. So here x minus x is equal to minus 2. These both sign will get cancelled down. So x is coming to be as 2. So here we will derive our answer. First number is equal to 8x, that is 8 into 2, that is 16, and second number is 7x, that is 7 into 2, which is 14. These both are our answers. So hope the question is clear. Have a full glance of question number 3. Now let's move to the question number 4. So the question number 4 says, divide 32 into 2 parts such that 5 times one part added to 6 times the other part gives 164. So first step would be, let the first part be x. So another part would become what? Another part would become 32 minus x, because both the parts are the part of 32. So according to the question, what is given to us? Divide 32 into 2 parts such that 5 times one part. So 5 times one part added to 6 times the other part is, if it is added to 6 times the other part, so what would be our result? Our result would become 164. 5 times one part if added to 6 times the other part, the result would become 164. So according to the equation, we will solve the equation. 6 into 32 will be coming out as 192, and 6 minus x, 6s is equal to 164. Now here 5x minus 6x would become as minus x, and 164 minus 192. So minus x and 164 minus 192 will be coming out as minus 28. So these both minus will get cancelled. So first part would become 28 and other part would become what? 32 minus x, that is 32 minus 8 would be equal to 4. So these both are answers. Have a full glance of question number 4. Now let's move to the 5th question, the last question of this video. Let's check it out how to solve it. So the 5th question says, the ones digit of a 2-digit number is double the digit in tens place. If the sum of the digits is 9, find the other. So let the tens digit be x, then ones digit would be 2x. And what is it saying? It is saying if we add both the digits, if we add both the digit, the result to be coming out as 9. So x plus 2x, 3x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 by 3, that is 3. So digit at ones place would become, digit at ones place would become 3, and digit at tens place would become what? 2 into 3, that is 6. So our digit would become ones place and tens place equal to this is digit at tens place, and this is digit at ones place. So our digit would become, it is on tens place and it is on ones place, 36. Hope the question is clear. Digit can be both 36 and 63. That doesn't make any difference to, so 36 or 63. We can take as both the digits, because both the digits are quite okay. So this is all for this video. In my next video I'll be solving question number 6 to maybe question number 10 or 11. So if you guys having any doubt, you can ask me by commenting under the comment box. And if this video is somewhere helpful to you, and if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel, share the videos as much as possible, hit the like button, and take care of yourself. Thank you so much.